My theory is about moments. Moments of impact.
Imagining this exact moment is what got me through the last few months.
She took my breath away, Elena.
What are you doing?
I'll explain on the dance floor. May I?
It is tradition.
Miss Mystic Falls, first time we ever danced. There was this moment, this one moment, where everyone else fell away. It was just the two of us.
Can't forget the night of your graduation. You, in your very passionate and adorable way, told me you were in love with me. And hell, if you were going to apologize for it.
I am not sorry that I'm in love with you. I heard that you drove your car into the grill and then blew yourself up so that you could trigger some explosion.
There's just one little part of that story that you're missing. You got in the car with me.
What?
I was all ready to go, and the door opens, and you jump in the car and say, "We're in this together."
I know what I signed up for, Damon, and I'm all in.
That was the moment I realized you were the perfect girl for me, because you were just as crazy as I was. But my favorite memory of us, one that I've relived a million times over the last 4 months, is this summer night that we had before you went off to college. You wanted to show me this meteor shower, so we drove out in the middle of nowhere, and the moment those shooting stars started to fall, rain, lots of rain.
And it's these moments that become our history.
Come on, time to abandon ship.
No, wait. Just give it a second. It'll clear up.
What do you feel like?
Like our own personal greatest hits of memories that we play and replay in our minds over and over again.
I feel like
What if one day you could no longer remember any of them?
I'm looking at a stranger. I want you to take away Damon. I want you to compel me to forget that I ever loved him.
You had a nice moment on the road with a stranger.
You were a stranger that told me you wanted me to get everything I wanted from life.
But that's all he was, a stranger.
Stranger. Two people passing in the night. You didn't feel anything? I felt scared, and guilty.
I literally went through time and space to be with you.
I know. Look, do you want me to feel guilty? Because trust me, Damon, I do, okay? I feel horrible, and I'm sorry. I remember pain. I remember all the terrible things that you did to the people that I care about. I honestly don't remember anything good between us. He's a psychotic killer.
You only feel that way because I erased all the good parts.
I don't see anything that could balance out the bad. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to say? I don't remember us.
I do.
I know that I loved you. And I know that apparently I forgave you for all the awful things that you did.
Yeah.
But I just don't remember it. I'm sorry, I just don't feel it anymore. I get that we had an amazing life together. And I know that I loved the fact that you were reckless. You asked me what my type is. You were a hero tonight. An absolutely jaw-dropping, out-of-this-world hero.
But you told my boyfriend, who has never put anyone's life before mine, including his own.
That's my type. And it probably made me feel very free. When I'm with him, it feels unpredictable, like anything was possible. Like I'm free.
If you thought there was even a chance you'd see Damon again, you would have never asked me to compel away your memories of loving. She loves me.
Because I'm never gonna be able to give you what you want. I just can't remember.
Hey, there are things you can't erase, and you know that.
I vow to fiercely love you in all your forms, now and forever. I promise to never forget that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. And to always know in the deepest part of my soul that no matter what challenges might carry us apart, that we'll always find a way back to each other.
I want my memories back because I don't want to stop loving him. This isn't working, I'm sorry.
Hey, maybe you just need to try a little harder.
I am trying.
She loved you too much.
I feel like I'm gonna die because I don't think I can live forever without him. Which means for the rest of eternity, I'm gonna have a hole in my heart where he's supposed to be.
And it was killing her.
I know why you did what you did. It's not real.
You and I, we're messy and complicated, but we're real.
You know what's real? What you felt for me.
That's how much I know this is real. That's how certain I am that I'm gonna love you, even after this is all over.
You once told me that it was the most real thing you ever felt in your life.
I'm telling you, it's the most real thing that I've ever felt in my entire life. Those feelings are gone. When it's real, you can't walk away.
It's just a way of covering the truth. And no matter how much I missed you or how much pain I was in, I never would have erased everything we ever had. Even if I was drowning in grief, I'd rather hang on to every moment that I ever held you, or every laugh that I ever heard, every shred of happiness that we ever had. I would rather spend every moment in agony than erase the memory of you. Because you are my life.
I need some air. I'm trying to undo the compulsion. It's the only way.
These flashes of high intensity that completely turn our lives upside down actually end up defining who we are.
I would give anything for you to remember, but I'm not gonna risk your life. It's the last thing I would ever do.
I remembered something out there. There were these stars, and then it started to rain. And then what happened, Damon?
When you became a vampire, part of me was thrilled. Because suddenly there was this possibility I could have you in my life forever. But then the other part of me was devastated because I realized you lost the life that you wanted to have. And since I've been gone, you've gotten part of that life back. You're thriving, you're happy.
Well, Elena, look at your life right now.
It's not that I don't want Elena to be happy, I just want her to be happy with me. The truth is you're better off without me.
What are you talking about?
I died. You started over.
I started over, okay? I made a smart choice for myself and for my future.
I need you to live your life. Be happy.
I want you to be happy. I want to trust how I feel.
I love you, Elena.
I love you. I have to let you go.
Enough to let you go.
It started to rain. What?
One day I discovered the good part. You know, the promise that love could be eternal.
And I had that with Damon.
I promise you.
You lied to me. Promise me this is forever.
I promise.
A moment of total physical, mental, and every other kind of love.
Got cold and muddy. You were miserable, so we got in the car and we drove home.